Welcome back, YouTube. So, a few great things happened this week. First off, I got the lathe tool rest back, and I made a little acorn pipe, well, the pipe bowl itself. Took me about 15-20 minutes to do from just a blank piece of wood. Now, this one here is actually black walnut, and it's been aged and cured for 5 years. So, kind of tough, but it gives really pretty results. So, I don't know. That's really cool. Another thing is I actually just fixed the interference with the shop light, or the spotlight, or whatever you want to call it, and the camera boom itself. So I'm actually able to sit down and be kind of comfortable when I'm talking to you guys. Ran into a little bit of a problem today while I was doing the pipe bowl, and I seem to run into this problem quite a bit. I am not organized in the shop, so I'm going to spend 20 to 30 minutes a day for the next couple weeks cleaning the shop. And that's because I have a couple orders coming in. Now, one commission is actually that pipe bowl. It's for my uncle. He wants a nice little church warden, so I figured I'll give him one of the most popular lines that I carry. I have an order from a guy in the archive, which is a Arms and Armor website. They help tutor me very often, for 2 of my wine bottle stoppers. So, I don't know, it's kind of cool. But that's not really the big reason. The big reason is I have a lady who is asking me to build her one of the beds that's featured on my website. It's etsy.com/shop/nightsmith. Description will be in, link will be in the description below. That's really exciting for me, guys. She hasn't said yes yet. She wants a Viking style bed in the Gottsag or however you pronounce it style. So I've been doing a little bit of research on that. It's very similar to the way I built my slat bed. So a little bit higher price, but it shouldn't be too much more cumbersome. So I should be able to pump that out within a week. It's gonna be really cool, and I get to put a little bit of art on it too, which will be fun. I always like doing little art pieces, like I did on the shelves behind me, the finials at the top and the top cross brace. I love doing little pieces of art. Second thing, weddings. I was supposed to have one wedding this weekend, which kind of came up on me by surprise because somebody else canceled. And my best friend Chris Wallach came in from Texas. So I'm going to that tomorrow. I picked him up on Friday from the airport, which we've been having a blast the last couple days, and I'm sure I'm going to have a blast tomorrow. Then Sunday morning at 5, I'm going to drop him off, and he's going to head back down to his fresh and exciting life. And then I have another wedding to go to in Jersey, which was supposed to be next weekend, but happens to be this weekend. So it'll be a busy weekend. But that leaves next weekend free, which means I have, if I do get this bed, I can just pump the whole thing out, one weekend, get it done, get it shipped, have another happy customer, and a lot of cash in my pocket, which I desperately need right now because Christmas is coming up, and I haven't done any shopping. But, alright, so that's all exciting. I did release a main channel video today. Well, of course, it's Friday. But this one, I didn't know where to put it, so I put it in the Tips, Tricks, and Experiments playlist. And I was reskinning a drafting board. Now, I did a little bit of research, and everyone said, no, don't do it, it's stupid, just buy a new one. They're like $200. And I got this one for free from a great friend. Her name's Raven. And I did just give my last drafting board away last week or the week before. So, I needed to get one up and running. It really wasn't as hard as people make it out to be. I don't know what the problem is. I think it took me, in total, including setting up the camera and everything and cutting things, like 30, 45 minutes. So, and there was no special tools involved. You could do it with a hairdryer and some spray adhesive. A little Windex, some paper towels. Anyways, go check that out. I also got a new feature that YouTube's been rolling out. It's the end card thing. So if you can, please leave a comment either here or there below on how you think I did with that, because this is my first time trying this out. I'd like to get your feedback. So that brings me to the quote of the week. And you know what? I want to play a game with you guys. This quote of the week is from a TV show that I really enjoy. And I want to give something away this week. And since no one watches the channel anyways, it'll be a very easy giveaway. If you can tell me before Monday where this quote comes from, the first person to answer it correctly will get a prize. And I'm not going to tell you the prize. It's not going to be super expensive, but it's going to be fun. And this is kind of what this channel is about. It's behind the scenes and having fun. So, law number 17. When all else fails, do it yourself. And that's kind of been the backup plan for my entire life. And when I heard this, I thought it was very interesting. And if you kind of look at how I've been operating this last year, it kind of works. I mean, it's been this way my entire life, but I didn't have a camera boom. I couldn't buy one, so I built one out of scrap. Didn't have a light. Built one out of scrap. Mannequins. Needed to store the armor somewhere. Built it out of scrap. Just do it yourself. And, you know, it's stuff like this isn't really all that hard if you take 15, 20 minutes, sit down, research it, draw, you know, a couple rough sketches, and then do it. It's... People always make things out to be a lot harder than they actually are. So, I think you should start doing things yourself a little bit more. So, law number 17. When all else fails, do it yourself. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.